Hello everyone, Ohio Back Roads. Hope everybody's having a great June. Out today, going to run some errands. But the main thing I'm out today for is I'm going to look at a new motorcycle. I've been online shopping, not been having much luck. I'm in the market for a bike. Everybody knows what happened to my Versus, but going to look at a Honda dealer today, my local Honda dealer, and I'm looking at a leftover 21 Africa Twin DCT. My buddy Greg's got one, and we did the Iron Butt Challenge out to Denver, and I seen how that bike performed on the highway, off-road. That DCT, it's got me, I'm interested in it, and I'm gonna go look at one. And the bike I'm looking at again today is a leftover 21. It's the base model. It does not have the heated grips or nothing like that, no panniers. They got it on sale for $13,000. No freight, no prep, $13,000 some change plus tax. I don't know, I'm not up on the prices on the Africa Twins, but if that's a fair, decent price, comment, drop me a message, let me know if that's a good price. December 2nd of 21, I bought my Versus at Ask Power Sports in Columbus, Ohio. It was a leftover 2019, and it took me about 2 months to buy that bike, but I finally got it down to a price I like. I got it down to like, it was $11,300 plus tax, no freight, no prep, and I had them throw in a Senna 50R, so I don't know what the value is on them, maybe 400 bucks. So I paid $11,300 plus tax at Ask Power Sports, and I thought that was a great buy. I was real happy with it. Where I'm going with this, the price on these adventure bikes has went through the roof. Everything from, you know, the 650s up to the 1,000, you get up in the 1,200s or even more. So I'm shopping, you know, and what it is, you know, I have a champagne taste for a beer wallet. So I'm not wanting to pay $19,000 and the $20,000 for a bike. So I've been kind of looking around at used, and these used bikes, I just don't understand the sellers. When I sold my 2016, I marketed the bike. Potential buyer called me up. He come and looked at the bike. He brought a helmet. He asked to test ride the bike. You know, it seemed like a great guy. He test rode the bike, handed me cash. We shook hands. Great experience both ways. It seems like some of these sellers now, they won't let you test ride the bike, and I can understand that. Perfectly understand that. But here's the thing. A couple bikes I've inquired about, they won't let you test ride it. They won't let a dealer test ride it. So, well, would you let a dealer test ride at my expense? And they're like, no. So I'm like, well, whatever. So I'll just go back and start looking at new. You know, I understand if that's the way you feel as a seller, that's fine. But not everybody out there is a tire kicker. They're serious buyers. I'm one of them. So out today to go look at this new bike, and you know, I've inquired on a couple new ones. I called about a V-Strom. I found the leftover V-Strom, but it's priced full amount. Called about I did find a KTM 1290R. That's priced okay, but I think after going on that trip with Greg and Seth out to Moab, and just seeing how that Africa Twin DCT performed, I'm gonna go look at it. I'm very, very interested. I've had two Versus, great bike, really no complaints. A little short on ground clearance, but you know, it's because I lowered it. I caused that issue myself, but great bike. And what's nice about the Versus, I had the SE LT Plus, and you could the panniers or the cases pop off of it. Just turn the key, they pop off. Within a minute, you can have this thing stripped down, and you have a Ninja. It's got the quick shifter on it, and the weight to power ratio on that bike is great. You know, it's a right at 120 horsepower bike with right at 80 foot-pounds of torque, and it's just a little over 500 pounds. With that ratio, that bike, you can have a touring bike, you can have an adventure bike, limited. I did Schaefer Trail on it, and I did okay. Would have done a lot better if it had better tires on it, but you know, had a lot of fun with it. You could have the touring bike, city bike, adventure bike, or you could have a sport bike. You strip the bags off that Versys, put it in sport mode, you can rip around and have a lot of fun. It'll get your adrenaline going. That bike, power-wise, is second to the none. But you know, and again, I have a champagne taste for a beer wallet. I'm just looking to get back on the road again. You know, I've been a month without a bike, and I'm getting the, like I said once before, the motorcycle blues. So I'm getting the itch to ride again, but I don't see myself going out and paying these inflated prices and dealer fees. But I'm shopping. I'm going to give it my best and look around, and I'm going to shop this time. I'm not just going to be mindset on one model. So stay tuned, and we'll be at the Honda dealer here in a little bit, and we'll test ride this DCT. I've rode an Africa Twin, very impressed with it, nice bike, but I've never rode the DCT. Greg's offered to let me ride his, but I'm just afraid if I ride somebody's bike, with my luck, a tornado would get it. So, all right, see you in a few. Like that. We're going to take the DCT Africa Twin out for a test ride. Really impressed with the bike. He showed me a lot of settings on it. I got it in the most aggressive tune, sport. Let's check this out. I've never ridden one, not a DCT. It's a little tall. Get on here. I'm already reaching for a clutch. It just don't seem natural. There's no clutch. A lot of traffic today. Feeling this thing shift just not natural. It would get some used to. I'm reaching for a clutch. There is none. There you go, buddy. What an odd sensation. You can feel it shift. Feels good. The handlebar position and the seat, my leg position feels real natural. It's neutral. I'm comfortable. Wow, this bike, just about a half a mile ride. Hey. Just did a manual downshift to 4 using the manual button. Very smooth. Kind of giving me an impression that it wants to lug a little bit. Now it's back up to 6th gear. Dealer was telling me that it will try to get maximum fuel mileage no matter what mode it's in, if I understood correctly. Okay, it's downshifted now, 4th. This is just, so it takes some getting used to. No clutch, no racking the throttle. This bike does have cruise control. It's got 12 miles on it. No clutch, no downshifter. So far, so good. It's a nice bike. Very nice bike. I was talking to dealer, you can get a 60-month full warranty on this bike. Covers even the DCT for 60 months for $900. I think that's pretty fair. The bike comes with a 1-year warranty, but for $900, it's about a no-brainer if you're going to buy this bike new to get the extended warranty. It's a torque monster. It's got some power. It's pretty impressive. I just am real impressed with the position that I'm sitting on. I really like the seat. Felt a little hard at first, but is any other seat any different? No clutch. I'm reaching for things that's not there. Nice bike. I'm really impressed with the position that I'm sitting in. It's definitely neutral. Oh man, this thing, oh yeah, it's got power. It's a little deceiving. Oh, I didn't run. I'm impressed. It just, this DCT just got me thrown off. I mean, nice bike. I can see myself owning this bike. It's got really good brakes. The back brakes, very good brakes. I know that Versus is lacking. The back brake, Kawasaki missed it on the back brake setup on that Versus. It's I think it's undersized. It's just, you really got to apply the power to get it to do what you're expected of it. Man, this bike is comfortable. Bike comes alive about 4,500 RPM. Yeah, I like it. I'm impressed. The bike's very light, very agile, very capable bike. Just what little I ride it, I'm not an experienced rider, but I've owned a lot of bikes, and this bike's impressive. Very impressive. I can see myself owning this bike. Huh, that tank would be nice to have. Put that in the front yard's flower pot. I like this bike. No shifter. Bike's comfortable to stand up on. Well, we got some Canadians here today. Come out my house, see what happens to you. Come season, you'll wind up in a pot. Not today. Yeah, I'm sold. DCT is the way I want to go. Yeah, I'm sold. Even with this little short ride, I'm 100%. This DCT's for me. I think once I got used to it, it just don't seem natural at this time because I'm not shifting, clutching, you know, revving the engine a little bit, whatever you do. It just, the bike is comfortable. I'm impressed. You can feel it downshift. I mean, there's no lag. I like it. I'm going to have to do a little research, see what a set of Tusk panniers will run me for this. I want the bigger ones, the black. I don't know. White and red. I'd have to do a little research on the color. See what size panniers would look good on this bike, but I'll need panniers and mounts, and I have no idea what they'll run. I'm expecting probably 1,000 to 1,200. I don't know yet, so we'll see. I'll look in a set of Tusk panniers and see what those will run me and get back on the road. But I am going to look at one more bike today. I'm not going to test ride it. I don't want to. It's out of my price range. Once again, champagne taste for a beer wallet. We're going to look at something, and you guys go along with me, and we'll look at this other bike, and it's out of my price range. For the money, I could go, I get a lot more bike for the money. But we're going to look at it and see what we got. This thing here, I'm sold. But since I'm shopping, I'm going to do myself and just go look at this other bike. See what I think. Okay, let's see how this neutral works. Went to neutral. Very impressive. I like the bike. Very impressive. Well, let's go in and see if we can't wrap this up today. Wanted to see the KTM 1290. There's an S and an R. Kind of look at the difference between the two. This S has the same motor as the R. It's just more set up for street. Exact same price, $19,499. This is the KTM 1290R. More capable off-road. Different suspension, same motor.
Yeah, it keeps the front end down, but like, it's really I mean, it does look like the car down, but it really gets you on.
Ray has the brackets for the panniers, but you gotta get those through KTM.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like medium one. Mine's a 650, but that's like medium one basically. It's not really. I mean, I like the look on it. I like the real stretch.
Too, I really like these tires on here.
Yeah.
Let's see what these tires are. These are Bridgestone Battle Axe. I'm trying to see what series they are. X41R Bridgestones. I like that tire. Like I said, I wanted to see one of these. I've never seen one, but with my champagne taste for a beer wallet, all I can do is look. Finally, I think I found a bike I can afford. Kawasaki 350 Avenger Injecto Lube. So I'm assuming this is a two-stroker. That's what it looks like. Bike's in good shape. It has 10,050 miles on it. A Sears. The iconic thing is the warranty company in India is probably still calling this owner or trying to find, see if he wants an extended warranty on it.